Hello, this is Billy Core from homeofcarolinacirclemall.com. For a quick video showing you the inside of my Packard Bell Legend 1510 Supreme. The reason why I have it open up here is because this is the result of a failed experiment of mine. What I was attempting to do is, see that hard drive right there? Well, that's a 1 gigabyte hard drive there. I think it's made by Seagate, and I was wanting to plug it in to my custom built computer right here that I use regularly with Windows 7 and everything. But the thing is that Packard Bell made it so you can't do hardly anything with the inside of it as far as modifications go, because all I was able to do is remove the IDE cable, and that was about it. For one thing, the screws to remove the hard drive itself are on the bottom of this, right above the motherboard, which makes it impossible to unscrew. So what I tried to do was use this spare IDE cable that came with my Asus motherboard here in my custom built, and just plug it in to the Packard Bell hard drive without having to remove the hard drive. Well, it was going fine until I realized that this power supply cable is pretty much impossible to remove. It's like it's glued in there, even though I can tell it can be removed. But thing is, I don't want to do too much tinkering around with this, because this computer is from sometime in the mid-1990s, and if I break something, I'm afraid it might be irreplaceable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put the cover back on this. And by the way, I did manage to find a Packard Bell Master CD on eBay, which was pretty much a miracle to find, and so I went ahead and bought it. I think it was $20, and I bought it yesterday. I think they shipped it today. It's coming from somewhere near Seattle, so it might take a little while to get here. But once I do, I'll try to get a video of this computer posted on eBay, on YouTube, to showing it being reformatted. So what I'm going to do now is put the cover back on this computer. Okay, let's turn it around here so we can have the front facing it. Okay, and just to give you a quick tour of what's in here. This here is the floppy disk drive, which is made by Sony. And here is the CD-ROM drive. It's made by NEC. Manufacturing date June 1996. And down there is the motherboard. And this is the old style sound card. It's made by Crystal. It uses an Aztec chip in there somewhere. And this was back before really PCI slots became real popular. I'm not sure what that older type is called, but just in case that they are needed, there are spare PCI slots in this computer if needed. And there's the power supply. It's a Packard Bell power supply. 150 watts. So let's go ahead and put this cover back on the computer. Okay, I found me a makeshift tripod, so let's see if this will work now. Let's just start from the beginning. Hope I didn't break anything when I dropped that. Okay. Alright, let's have the back facing the camera. Okay. And there we go. Okay, I put those screws somewhere. One moment. Oh, here they are. Here they are, right in front of me. I don't want to do that sometimes. Okay. This back in. Hold on, I dropped it and it landed in my other computer here. And by the way, that's one of the worst things you can have inside a computer is a loose screw. You don't want it getting caught in any fans or components, so please be careful. Like I said again a while ago, Packard Bell obviously did not want you messing inside the computer, which is why it's just pretty much impossible to do anything with that hard drive. So I'm just putting everything back the way it was. Okay. Screw. Okay, I think this is in right. Thing's a little messed up here. I think something's broken, so it doesn't really want to screw in right. Okay, I think that's sufficient enough. It's back together again. And hold on, let me get this. Okay, I'm gonna pause for 1 second, then we'll take a look at the inside of my regular computer.